Now, a little over 6 weeks after telecom regulator TRAI recommended a drastic cut in 2G reserve prices, the regulator continues to stick to its stance. Even though the Telecom Commission had sought the rationale from the regulator for slashing these prices so steeply, the TRAI, in a 65-page reply, has said the DOT's observations are both puzzling and strange. ET Now's Gauri Dwivedi is joining in then with more details. Gauri.
Harsh words really coming in from the TRAI. Really, the regulator has stuck to its stance as far as the recommendations that were announced on 9th of September. It has said that the 2G pricing mechanism and the formula that was followed by TRAI was actually accurate, and in fact it has said that if DOT has in fact misunderstood the entire reserve price calculations and needs to reread the entire paragraph once again to clear the air. So tough words really coming in from the regulator. Also, it has not given a price for CDMA. Remember, TRAI had all along said that 800 megahertz pricing it did not give, saying that the extended GSM band should be explored as a possibility. Even today, in reply to the reference, it has said that CDMA is on a decline in India, and CDMA spectrum cannot be given at throwaway prices simply because there are no takers, which is why it has said that extended GSM should be explored by the government. Beyond that, spectrum trading guidelines are expected shortly from the TRAI. Now remains to be seen what really will be the Telecom Commission's view. It is expected to meet on the 29th, that is next week, and will decide, of course, on what really should be the final stance of the government, of the Department of Telecom, as far as this 2G pricing is concerned.
We're very pleased that the TRAI and the authority have kept those recommendations intact. They had a very positive response from the industry. There was a very positive response from the investor community, and overall I think the authority's recommendations were well received, so we are glad that no changes were proposed. It's a fair approach. It's a number that we can live with, and I think the primary objective is to be able to get ahead with the auction, because keeping this spectrum in inventory really benefits no one, and I think that's the key objective, and the industry is looking forward to getting the spectrum to get the whole industry moving again.
All right, let's talk about the banking